So I'll start with these different beauty sponges. I am really a big fan of the original Beauty Blender. So these are not wet. The idea behind these is that you wet them and then squeeze them out, pat them dry, and then apply makeup with them. The thing about beauty sponges in general, like this is a clear dupe for this original Beauty Blender, and it's dirty, but that's why I'm getting rid of it. But what makes the Beauty Blender stand out is just the way in which you squeeze it. I don't know if you can tell, but like this requires effort. Even when it's wet, this is like there's no effort required. This I got at Marshall's for like $4. I wouldn't buy another one, even though I had high hopes it was super cute and looked exactly like it, but it is not the same. And then this is the RealTechniques sponge. Now, if you can tell, this is super hard to press. This is really easy to press. This is somewhere in the middle. So it's definitely better than this. And the design is nice. There's, you can do foundation with this and then kind of under the eye and stuff with that. The only thing I don't like about the RealTechniques version, and a lot of people swear by this stuff, by this one, it's just not as soft. Like the Beauty Blender is so worth the money. It really is. I could get by with this, and I did, and I was excited to try it. This is a waste of money, but this is not a waste of money. I prefer to spend the money on the Beauty Blender. So that's my 2 cents, my minute and a half on some Beauty Blender dupes for you guys. And the last bit of empties are my mascaras. And believe it or not, this is actually not all of them, which is terrifying. But I wanted to do a quick review. I'm not going to go in depth on all of these unless you feel like you want an in-depth review. Just let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do an in-depth review of these. They're high-end and drugstore, so I think I've probably tried almost every mascara on the market except for the really, really high-end ones. I want to get my hands on the Dior Show. But anyway, just super quickly, I'll go through what I liked and what I didn't like about these. This is a really popular higher end mascara. It's not drugstore and it's not super, super high end, but it's in that mid to higher end mass range. I'm not even going to open this because it's so dry, but basically people swear by this stuff. It has a really dry formula. The wand, let me see if I can go like this and show you guys the wands. The wand is this, it's got that little point on the end. I don't know if you can tell, but people really like this stuff. It does separate my lashes very well. The problem with it is that it dries out, and on top of drying out, it is impossible to get off. So it's something that I have doubles of, but it's not my favorite. It used to be my favorite, but it's not really my favorite anymore. The next two that I have here are the Lash Out Intenza and just the regular Lash Out Butterfly from L'Oreal. These have really crazy looking wands, but what's interesting about them, so this is the regular butterfly lash, has that wand at the end, and this is the Intenza, so it has kind of like a dual tip wand. What's interesting about them is that I don't prefer this one, but I do prefer the regular one. I don't know why, but the regular one gives me a really nice kind of like fanned out look. The Intenza just kind of like clumps my lashes. I don't know if it's because there's two of these little sides or what, but this is definitely my favorite. I also like it because it is much more wet of a formula than the real Benefit They're Real. The next one is this Eyeko Black Magic. This is a silicone-based formula, and the wand is kind of curved. I love this stuff. I have an extra. I already bought it on Haute Look. It's got a wet type formula, but it's silicone-y, and it just like separates my lashes. It's really, really amazing. I think this is possibly my holy grail mascara. The next is Buxom, and I have two Buxoms here. They're the exact same mascara. You can see this one was well loved. This is the, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. What is it called? It just says mascara, black is black. I'm not really sure what the actual name of the mascara is. It just says Lash Mascara Blackest Black. It's just the Buxom brand. I love this stuff. I've actually have gone through several tubes of it. It has a really long wand with kind of a weird middle swoop in there. It is a wet formula, which I think I prefer a wet formula, honestly. Here's the thicker packaging, same kind of wand. I really, really like this mascara. This is something I keep coming back to, and I'm the kind of person who really changes my mascaras up. I think I never stick too long with one mascara, but I really like that Buxom. And then lastly is this Physicians Formula. People rave about this stuff. I used to use Physicians Formula all the time. This has a plasticky bristle, and this is the Organic Wear line, and I believe this is the waterproof version, if I am not mistaken. I can't really tell. It just says black organic. You know, this stuff dried out really fast, and it's a shame because I used to love the one in the green packaging, but this one didn't really do it for me. So again, these are the mascaras that I have used up recently. I have to say a lot of these are actually kind of some of my favorites. So I really like this silicone-based one. It really separates my lashes and gives them volume. I love it. Silicone's hard to get off, and people have mixed reviews on how good it is for your health. So, you know, I don't use it all that often, but I do love this, and I do have a backup. This Buxom is kind of my go-to higher-end mascara. I really, really like the way the bristles are shaped and the look that it gives me. And then in terms of my go-to for the drugstore, it has to be this L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara, the original. So you might be surprised that their Real isn't on the top of my list, but it really is a dry formula, and it's not my favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini review and my favorites as well. If you like favorites videos, I know I haven't really done one before, but if you like them, please give this video a thumbs up. I am happy to collect my trash every month for you and let you know what I've used up. So again, please give this video a thumbs up if you do like it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.